Number 9. Riding on GM's new A-body with a tidy 115-inch wheelbase, the Malibu SS wasn't a separate fire-breathing model yet. It was a dress-up performance package for the top-trim Malibu two-door. You got bucket seats, a center console, engine-turned dash trim, shiny wheel covers, Malibu SS scripts, and the all-important swagger. In '64, you could pick from 2 flavors: a 250-horsepower version for smooth cruising and a 300-horsepower version if you believed every green light was a motivational speech. Hooked to a Muncie 4-speed, or a Power Glide if you preferred one hand on the wheel and one on your soda, the 327 300-horsepower Malibu SS ran the quarter mile in 16.2 seconds at 84 miles per hour, according to Car Life magazine. Number 8. By '67, the SS 396 was its own series, and the L78 sat at the top. A 396 big block with high compression, a big Holley 4-barrel, big port heads, and a rowdy solid lifter cam that sounded like a typewriter plotting a jailbreak. Rated at 375 horsepower, the L78 was the Chevelle you ordered when quick wasn't cutting it anymore. Bolt it to a Muncie 4-speed and a 12-bolt with 3.73, 4.10, or even 4.56, and you had a street brawler that loved RPM and disliked small talk. According to the July 1967 issue of Motor Trend, the '67 Chevelle SS 396 covered the quarter mile in 14.9 seconds at 96.5 miles per hour. The L78 is genuinely scarce for 1967. Production ran in the hundreds, not thousands, because insurance agents and corporate caution conspired like hall monitors. Number 7. As part of the Chevelle lineup, the SS 454 was the high-performance variant, featuring the powerful 7.4-liter V8 engine. This engine, known as the LS5, produced 270 horsepower due to the new net horsepower rating system introduced in 1972. The 1972 model year marked the end of the high-compression engines that defined the golden age of muscle cars. The '72 Chevelle was also one of the last models to offer the cowl induction hood, a feature that enhanced engine performance by directing cooler air into the carburetor. In the June 1972 issue of Super Stock and Drag Illustrated, a Chevelle SS delivered an impressive quarter-mile performance, clocking a blistering 14.76 seconds at 97.6 miles per hour. Number 6.
Introduced in mid-1965, the Z16 option was used to see if a high-performance Chevelle that could compete with the Tri-Power GTO would perform well in the market. Chevy chose not to advertise the Z16. Instead, dealers were urged to mention it only to local enthusiasts who desired and could afford a true performance version of the Chevelle. The Z16 features the powerful L37 396 V8 engine, delivering 375 horsepower and 420 pound-feet of torque. According to popular hot rodder magazine, the Malibu SS Z16 ran the quarter mile in just 14.6 seconds at 100 miles per hour. Chevy only produced 200 two-door Z16 coupes and 1 convertible given to the division's general manager, Bunky Knudsen.
Number 5.
In 1966, the Chevelle SS 396 became its own series. While the styling was refreshed, the SS 396 was truly all about performance. It came equipped with a 396 V8 engine, available in 3 versions: the L35 with 325 horsepower, the L34 with 360 horsepower, and the high-performance L78 with 375 horses. In the June 1966 issue of Popular Hot Rodding magazine, a 4-speed L34 SS 396 ran the quarter mile in just 14.42 seconds at 100.2 miles per hour. The base price for a new SS 396 coupe was just $2,276, making it affordable for many enthusiasts. In 1966, Chevy produced 66,843 SS 396 hardtops and 5,429 convertibles.
Number 4. In 1969, the Chevelle SS got a makeover on paper. Instead of being its own model, it became the optional SS 396 package, available on any Chevelle coupe or Malibu convertible. The move broadened the lineup and the audience, making SS performance easier for more buyers to check off on the order form. The '69 Chevelle SS 396 L78 was the meanest version of Chevrolet's mid-size muscle hero. Under the striped hood lived a 396 cubic inch big block with a solid lifter cam that idled like a grizzly with allergies, producing 375 horsepower. In instrumented testing, CarCraft recorded the '69 SS scorching the quarter mile in 14.1 seconds at 101.9 miles per hour. Number 3. By 1971, rising insurance costs and tightening emissions regulations were beginning to choke muscle car performance, but Chevrolet still offered the legendary SS 454, keeping the fire burning. The most potent version featured the LS5 454 V8, which was officially rated at 365 horsepower and 465 torque. However, the real powerhouse was the rare LS6 version, which carried over from 1970 with a brutal 450 horsepower and 500 torque, though it was only offered in early 1971 before being discontinued. With the LS5 engine, the Chevelle SS could rocket from 0 to 60 in around 6 seconds and tear through the quarter mile in approximately 14 seconds at 100 miles per hour. The 1971 model was the first Chevelle to feature power windows and door locks as options, adding a touch of luxury to its muscle car roots. It featured a redesigned front end with single-unit headlights borrowed from the Monte Carlo, giving it a distinctive look. Number 2.
By 1968, the Chevelle had undergone significant changes, entering its second generation with a new body style and a more aggressive and muscular look. The 1968 model year marked the introduction of the SS 396 as a separate model rather than just an option package. The L78 came equipped with a 6.5-litre V8 engine with 375 horsepower and 415 pound-feet of torque. This engine featured an 11:1 compression ratio, solid lifters, and a high-performance camshaft. It can go from 0 to 60 in just 6.5 seconds and complete the quarter mile in 13.6 seconds at 105 miles per hour. Chevy produced 62,785 Chevelle SS 396 cars in 1968. A small portion was ordered with the L78 engine, but that engine was not for everyone.
Number 1. The '70 Chevelle SS was part of the second-generation Chevelle from 1968 to 1972. It also received annual exterior, interior, and engine updates. The LS6 version was equipped with a monstrous 454 V8 engine. It featured high-performance upgrades, including a high-lift camshaft, solid lifters, a Holley 780 CFM carburetor, and a forged steel crankshaft, resulting in a factory-rated 450 horsepower and 500 torque. In the November 1969 issue of CarCraft magazine, a '70 LS6 Chevelle SS unleashed its full potential on the quarter mile, tearing down the strip in an astonishing 13.12 seconds at a blistering 107.1 miles per hour.